I'm just a cold-hearted kid, but I ain't trying to play the victim. Got a hole inside my soul, try to fill it with different bitches. I got wounds that never healed, I'm a survivor with the tricks. Feeling like Tarzan around snakes and gorillas. It's a jungle in my city, it's survival of the fittest. In a world with no heroes, it's easy to be a villain. Growing up in the ghetto.
In a world with no heroes, it's easy to be a villain, man. Let's talk about it, folks. It's your boy King Wright the Great, man.
Man, it's B-Mac, the guy. You know how we doing it. That's how we cooking today.
We cooking, P. We cooking, P.
Cooking, P.
Man, it's the first episode, man. How you feel about it? How you feeling, shit, man?
Man, I feel good. I wanted to holler at the people about something that was, what I'm saying, real important. I feel like we all need to really take this to accountability.
Yeah, what you mean? Like, what's on your mind? Like, yeah, talk to me.
Well, I want to talk about unity, bro.
Right.
Like, people
like now, unity as far as like the people or like what you mean?
Like with the people, all of us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Being able to stand together and not just in a situation where, it's when it's trial and tribulation, but like even when the good times is here too.
Right.
Right now, we got a tyrant government, right? And the reason why they used to teach the Declaration of Independence and the preamble was for us to be able to stand together because they trusted that we'd be able to do so and be able to overthrow any tyrant governments that's overdoing their part or putting us at risk or not helping us,
Right.
Like it's no reason for us to be working, us, the people, all of us, to be working 5 days out a week when you got kids.
Right.
Our family, we got kids. We need to be able to teach them things. It's like, how could we be around to teach them anything or even know what's going on if every day we got to be at work just to have a roof over our head?
Right.
How come we can't work for 3 days and be able to pay for everything that we need and be able to have more family time so we can break the chains of the crimes that's happening out there?
Right.
The crimes happen because there's not a lot of people being heard. Not a lot of kids being heard. It was one of the reasons why I had made that movement. But that's another conversation. The real thing is working on unity help us be able to become better people.
Exactly.
Right? And so...
But then you got some that like they don't want to hear shit, bro. But like they don't want to hear nothing about it. What you have to say? Like how do you like address that shit? You know what I'm saying? Cause like folks like us, you know what I'm saying? We come in, you know what I'm saying? We get our ass some knowledge. We try to get ass some shit, and then we sound like we crazy or some shit, or you sound like you a preaching ass motherfucker. Ooh, like you preaching to the choir sometimes. You know what I'm saying? How they said.
Yeah.
But like, how do you like get through like people like that? Like how do you still like get that message across? Cause like I get what you're saying about unity, but like. You know what I'm saying? What if somebody viewing in right now, like they wanna do something about unity, but they don't know like how to like start it or like what to do with it. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
cause like some people like they know, but like they don't know what's going on. Like they don't know. Like how you said, like you know what I'm saying, that how the people can overturn a tyrant. You know what I'm saying? But some people don't know that, so like they feel like damn, they gotta take this shit and be like fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This person is supposed to be my superior. It's just like you go to school. You know what I'm saying? We was taught to listen to your teacher. Listen to what the people say. Yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the police. They always right and we wrong. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people look at people like the folks that's in charge of your government and be like, what do? I don't got no power. They got all the power over me. Like, what do I do? What do I say? You know what I'm saying?
First thing we do is understand this word. The word is called conditioning, right? They condition us from, like you said, from school. They ask our kids questions like, what do you want to be when you grow up? They already know that he's going to pick one of these answers because we created all of the answers that you're going to pick, right?
Exactly.
And so what the kid says, I want to be a firefighter. Well, a firefighter work for the government. The government tell the firefighter what to do. Did you know that firefighters back in the day when the racism was at its top peak, if they knew it was black niggas up in there, they wasn't finna put the fire out there and let the building burn down.
For real?
Let us die.
Damn.
This is what I mean by the word condition. They condition us to be so away from each other. The true power is for us to be together. When they talk about racism and all that stuff, that's one of the conditioning tools they use to keep us separated. You know?
Right.
And so that is the big thing about racism. Is to keep us separated. Everything happened. Yeah, it did happen for 400 years. All that. Yeah, it happened.
Right.
However, what we have to do as a people is know that them days is way the fuck over with. You know what I be telling people?
Tell me, look, I ain't my ancestors.
What? If I was a slave, I was the one you got to kill immediately.
Immediately.
I'm talking about
Immediately.
Because-
Fuck is you talking about? Hey, I'm all right. Then you pick what?
I got blisters on these
This
fingers.
bitch, my back big is alright. Fuck is you talking about? I'm sweating places on. Look, man, look, fuck that.
I would have been telling people. I would have been out there like, "Hey, yo, it's like 50 of us, man. It's only 3 of them. Niggas.
3 of them, nigga. What?
Look, I ain't gonna lie. About 4 of us gonna die.
Oh, shit.
But if we move at once, you know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
what me and Larry used to do to you?
Hey, what?
What was our move?
Y'all used to.
You ready?
Oh, damn.
Same time, rush, nigga. You couldn't stop it. You feel? That's what I'm saying, and that's the point we trying to say is like, if we all come together as one people, like, how could they stop us though?
They can't. But we have to understand that amongst us, it's gonna always be people that try to spread discord. It's gonna always be people that's used and comfortable to the recklessness and the violence, right? However, us, the people, we can come together and make something great happen.
Mm-hmm.
We just gotta believe in ourselves. We gotta be able to see us for who we are. We have to be able to break the chains that was basically wrapped around us from when we was kids. We grew up subconsciously, not even knowing that we was playing a game that we didn't even want to play. Society got it set up to the point where, listen, we're going to build the jails, the schools, and the colleges, right? And they all going to be damn near exactly the same. Because when your kids go to school, right? When your kids go to school, they say, all right, we're going to sing the what's the Star Spangled Banner?
Yeah, every day.
And they'll do that and they'll take a head count. In the prison, they wake up, the bell will go off, and they come through and they do a head count. When it's lunchtime, y'all line up, single file line, and go your ass to lunch. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, bro.
In college, it's the same damn thing. You just get a little more freedom. However, you ain't free because your ass got to pay for this at the end of this college session.
Which is crazy. It was crazy. So speaking of, other countries like in Europe and shit, they like school is free.
You feel
the United States is the only main place where you got to pay for college. Like, that's crazy.
Not even just that.
And like they put you in debt though. Like imagine like remember how you said, "Oh, I want to be a firefighter." Imagine you telling somebody like, "Oh, my dream is to be a lawyer one day." But now you got to go to college and shit. You got to go to school, and now you $100K in debt. Meanwhile, you know what I'm saying? You barely scraping by. You still paying them money. You down there 40, 30 years old. You still paying their ass money.
And they know the government know that you broke. They know that you ain't got it.
They designed it,
but they like, nigga, you gonna pay us our bread. We're gonna start garnishing checks.
You feel me?
Matter of fact, you owe child support. We'll take your license.
They take your license over child support?
What? They take your license? They send your ass to jail. I was in jail with a lot of child support holders.
That's crazy. That's an expensive ass nut. That's crazy.
I'm talking about very expensive. That motherfucker was the most expensivest. Oh, for real.
Damn, shorty. Damn.
But yeah, so we got to really take into consideration how strong and how deep unity need to be. Mm-hmm. It's change that we, the people, can break. Like, bro, the way that this system is set up is basically set up for our plight and they uplifting. Off of our plight, which means our downfall, they are uplifted. We work and slave our life away, right? Just to work until we 70 to 80 damn near years old almost, right? And then they tell you, okay, now you can retire. Go and take your retirement money and have fun. Live your life. And then the next day you die of old age or some goofy shit. What the fuck? You know?
Nigga, how motherfucker only live? Nigga, some motherfucker only live to see 70. So shit, you paying me to retire. I got a good 2-3 years left about me.
You feel me?
You feel me? Like, damn.
Gee, my father died at the age 66. The man fought for the country. The man did all of these
a sergeant
things.
At that, a Purple Heart.
I'm talking about Purple
The
Heart.
most honorable man you can know.
And what did they do for him?
Not a damn thing.
And what did the lack of unity do for all the soldiers that came back from that war? They talk shit. They talk shit like they was in that war. They could have did something better. They would have did better. Motherfucker, we have to understand how we treat each other is everything. We out here right now, you got all these young guys out here, gang, they call them YNs, all that goofy ass shit. The way I look at this is like, man, look, them YNs out there the way that they is because the ONs, if they YNs, we ONs, we ain't step up to the plate to try to guide them young niggas to do something right.
That part.
I want to recommend, I want to give a shout out to all of those people that's in Chicago trying to do their unity thing with the gangs and everybody
Sure.
coming together, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that take a lot. You got a lot of people that got a lot of feelings involved. I want to give y'all a big shout out for that, for even giving it a chance.
For sure,
because,
for sure. Respect to y'all.
Yeah, that could have been deadly.
Yeah.
But you know, I just be wanting people to understand a man that stand for nothing to fall for anything. And so we gotta stand strong. All of us, men and women, white, black, Korean, whatever the fuck you is. Everything that you, all of the differences in people, right? Say for instance, I had a group, all of us had superpowers, right? And we were going up against a great enemy, an enemy that was like, I'm talking about something that Goku couldn't handle.
Yeah.
Would you want everybody to have the same power? Or would you want everybody to have a special ability, right? I want everybody, I want to be able to team up with everybody because together it's the ultimate. I'm talking about that's gonna be the ultimate motherfucking move. You can't predict what we gonna do because every race got a different culture, got a different thing. Bringing them together is what make the world
and
like
a different card they can play.
You know what I'm saying? Like love.
Like your white homie got a card, he can play that you can't play. You feel me?
You feel me? I seen it happen.
Facts.
Nigga, I done seen pedophiles, right? Now I go to jail for a gun. It's mandatory 5 years. I seen a man, I didn't hurt nobody. I was just carrying the pipe. I seen a man that a child molested 2 kids. They gave that nigga 10 years probation. This kid is damaged for life. He don't get no mandatory 5 years, no mandatory nothing. He get 10 years probation. And you wonder why when they get their ass inside general population in that bitch, they get their ears stomped together. Because the government is not fair. The government will tell you snitch ass niggas, they be like, hey, yeah, look, we ain't gonna tell them your name. We ain't gonna tell them your name. Just tell us who did that shit, man. Who did it? Niggas be like, man, I ain't gonna lie. That was Lil Ray Ray now. That was Lil Ray Ray. They be like, all right.
Oh, okay, cool.
In the newspaper the next day.
Damn it.
They gonna be like, Johnny Rotten Crotch told us that Lil Ray Ray told us that Lil Ray Ray was on the scene with the Mac 11.
With the Mac, bro.
15 shots. He gonna be accurate as fuck with the whole
you dig.
We can't work together to do shit. We need to really take a deep look at ourselves.
It's crazy. The thing is though, it's like our people egos is too big though. Like I ain't gonna lie though, I'm gonna keep it above with you though, bro. And I noticed this shit. You ever notice how hard? And I say Eminem, right? You ever notice how hard his fan base go for him? Majority of his fan base, like Caucasian crowd, you feel me?
Yep.
They go hard for that man, bro. I'm talking about like you can't tell them nothing about that's they Michael Jordan. You feel me? You feel me? Real talk. But let our people, bro, they get the so and so, that nigga try. They don't show support. Like, can I get your CD? Oh, it's $20, man. I ain't gonna pay for that shit. Man, nigga taxing. But it's his craft though. It's his what he worked hard for. Like, why does like every other race can support their own and go hard for their people? You feel me? And it's like when it come to us, we got a hard time doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because our egos be too fucking big, bro. And like I hate that shit. So like I get like the whole part of the unity thing, bro. But it's like at some point, our people gotta wake the fuck up. But I get it though. Like it's some shit that's like rooted deeply into this, man. We gonna get to that, but it's some part that's rooted deep. But it's like, but it's just crazy though. Like you can literally witness this shit and see like how other races, like Hispanics and shit, they stick together. I feel like you was telling me something too though. Like when you was locked up and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? How that shit is.
What you was about to say about the Mexicans and the blacks and the whites and everybody else that's in that motherfucker, right? When I sat in jail and I sat in Cook County, I done set up in motherfucking Blue Earth County. I'd have been in prison. I did all this shit and I done watched all type of men behavior, human behavior, right? Let me tell you what I seen. I seen Mexicans come through the door. I don't give a fuck what gang they in. I don't give a fuck if this is a group of the ops behind me. They ops. And he come through that door. You know what they gonna do? They gonna walk up to that man at that door and they gonna take his bags and all this stuff, ask him what he need. They gonna treat that man like a man. They gonna help him out in this trial and tribulation. In this hard time that we in right now, they gonna help each other. You know what I seen niggas do? Hold on, wait, fuck that. I seen white man. Soon as a nigga hit the door,
That too my damn self.
soon as a white motherfucker hit the door, they coming in, they grabbing books, bags, all type of shit, making sure that he get to his cell comfortably and safe. And they gonna ask him what it is he needs. Soap, deodorant, what you need. But whatever you get, just know put it back in that box when it's all said and done. Niggas. I had to say it like Cat Williams. Niggas. let me say this
how
shit.
How they coming, shorty?
Let me tell you how they coming. That nigga come through the door.
Yeah.
It's about 14 niggas right there. At the door. They don't give a fuck about helping this nigga at all. All they want to know is, man, what the fuck is you? What you is, nigga? Oh, the moles? The folks over there, the moles over there, nigga. What's up? All right, go over there.
They ain't giving a nigga no bar
like,
soap, but
they
that.
like, man, this nigga probably a pedophile. Look at this goof ass nigga. Look at him dragging the book bag. Look at him. Look at him. He dragging his bed. Goof ass nigga.
Damn.
This is how we do each other. This is how we do each other. And then other races sit back and watch us.
Probably laugh.
So let me tell you about this conditioning tool that's being used. Right.
Listen, what's that, brother? What's that condition?
We have been conditioned to then. So this is, oh man, this is gonna be deep. I gotta deliver this right. And if I don't, I'm coming back at this motherfucker.
Well, what's condition you mean though? Condition, when I think condition, I'm thinking like getting in shape, nigga. I'm in the gym.
No.
I'm fool, I hate condition.
No. I'm thinking
what you
mental conditioning. Like when two men talking to each other,
right.
We know that it's a healthy level of violence in the air. If I cross a certain line,
right,
you gonna be conditioned to feel obligated to. Let me check this bitch ass nigga real quick. Let me let him know. We get conditioned in many different ways, though. One of the ways we get conditioned is through trial and tribulations. Sometimes we be thinking that we so ferocious that we don't even know that we still playing victim. And when you playing victim, that means you settled into being, look, they did that to me, so therefore I'm gonna be like this from now on. And I'm in my feelings. Don't nobody give a fuck, nigga. It's time to step up. All of us, we need to step up. We need to say, okay, that happened to us. We need to do like Noble Drew Ali said in the book of, it's called The Exhuming of a Nation. Noble Drew Ali said, hey, listen, one day y'all gonna come back into power and we gonna build up our own economic systems and our own banking systems and everything, right? And what we gonna do is not treat them how they treated us. We're gonna treat them better. And that is how you effectively break a chain.
But like the thing is though, like people tried it before in the past though. Like what you saying, like I know,
but
like
they really
remember,
try?
I get it. You right. They really try to, because I know I heard about like the town in Georgia. They say they bombed that motherfucker when it was like a all black civilization. They had their own shit, their own stores, their own banks, their own everything, and then just like that, they got wiped off. You know what I'm saying? The map, and it's not talked about enough. It's hid in history and shit. So it's like
Lake Lenoir. Them people fought for their shit. That whole lake is built on top of a black town. That's why when people go there, they die. It's like a bunch of unrest.
I heard about
it's a bunch of unrested souls.
Bro.
And so while you,
I just seen some on TikTok, nigga, some motherfucker, this white boy was swimming. You know what I'm saying? And they said like he went down underwater, never came back.
Yep. Because think about it, they came in there, killed up all of the people, every last one of them, and then filled the Black Wall Street. That's a whole
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. So like that's what I'm saying, bro. And like this shit is being hid in history. Don't get me wrong. You can look it up. You feel me? You can look it up yourself. You can look up the history. It's all in the facts, but it's not talked about enough.
Always do your own research.
Always do your own research, man. Look, real talk. We ain't gonna fabricate, bullshit. We're gonna spit all facts, you know what I'm saying, all factuals. But I'm just saying, it's the real shit though. Like this is stuff that's proven, but it's not talked about enough. They find ways to try to hide this shit, man.
Yeah, and that's because we, as the people, once we learn unity, how we can stick together, then all of this that don't get talked about enough can start getting talked about, because we got people amongst us. All of us is very intelligent people. Every one of us, every kind of person, all of us.
Every race, like you said, every race. They specialize in something, bro. And it's like you said, we all come together like a symbol of the Avengers, man. We can figure this out.
You feel me? But we have to be willing to really stand together. And it might get ugly, but sometimes we gotta walk through the dark in order to get to the light. And so, motherfucking, I'm prepared to step with my people, and that's all people. And one thing for sure, we need to understand: ain't no backdoor activity. We don't even play like that.
No, sir.
We don't even play like that. And so,
But you know the biggest problem is though, bro. Like the biggest problem about us, about our people in general, like we quick to like get down on other race. Like we get it. Like we like our ancestors and shit. We've been through shit. We still go through shit to this day and get profiled, and we go through stuff from our past. But it's like at some point though, like we got to start taking accountability for our own actions. Like we quick to talk about what somebody else doing. Oh, this nigga racist. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody, the victim role. Like everybody want to turn up when it's the white man in the group. You know what I'm saying? It could be a room full of niggas that hate each other.
yeah,
The white man can walk up and say, "Oh, see what I'm saying? Something slick with the band, and it's okay. Let's all unite. You know what I'm saying? And let's beat this white motherfucker ass. But then when it's all over with, next day, now I'm back to hating your ass now.
you feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Like we quick to say like, oh, so and so been racist, but it's like when it come to we don't talk about the hatred that we show each other. You know what I'm saying? We don't talk about it enough.
Like when I was going back to that jail scene, I sat with the Mexicans, and I used to eat with the Mexicans. The Mexicans was 2 sixes, and they all under the 6, Spanish, motherfucking Ambro, all type of shit, right?
Right.
I'm Blackstone and the motherfucker.
Right.
I'm in there. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm about treating people right. Mm-hmm. Under our laws, you know what I'm saying? We under a certain structure of love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And this shit means something. The words, like I used to tell people about our literature. Our words is not just words. I'm talking about in gangsters. I'm talking about Stones, Vice Lord. These is not just words that we say just so we can make it past a certain stage in the joints or something. No, this is a teaching. This is a way of being. This is how to become great men.
Mm-hmm.
We use our young minds before we become like we are now. We use it for the wrong things, bro.
Yeah.
Like you said, we can unite to do some destructive shit to this person. But when it come down to us doing something constructive for ourselves, we can't do it.
We can't come together. We can't work together, bro.
You know? And so I recommend this for all people, man. Like all of us, gang members, everything, you know what I'm saying? I just want us all to really look at this shit and be like this, man. Today, I'm going to work on actually being a better person, not just toward me, not just toward the black. I'm talking toward everybody. I'm talking about just being a better person, start thinking different. Yep. Because if we start thinking different, then when they show us the left hand, we already looking for that motherfucker. Like, yeah, we know he got something going on over here. Mm-hmm. And they can stop fooling us so easy. Mm-hmm. They'll send $36 trillion away to another country, a country that pay for they people health insurance.
Off our health insurance.
We have to pay for our own health insurance. And we can sit here and talk about all of this shit that don't fucking matter.
We sending $1 trillion over of our hard-earned taxpayers, you know what I'm saying, money and shit, helping they help them folks over there struggling. Meanwhile, my grandma can't even get her insulin.
For real.
Come on, man, because she's struggling because our health insurance ain't good enough, and they trying to cut our health insurance in the hood. I just heard that they down there trying to cut the motherfucker. What's that shit called, Medicaid?
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, it's like. You know what I'm saying? And then they changed the shit with the other shit where like, okay, you gotta, they cutting, you know what I'm saying, food stamps for like certain people in some single moms. Like this one woman, she's struggling this shit. She got like 4 kids. Yeah. And she got a full-time job and shit, and she's struggling this shit. She a single mom. She's struggling this shit, trying to make ends and needs and shit. Can't even fucking get food and shit. And now they done that finna cut out motherfucking health insurance. It's like, damn, but these is people that went to school. Yeah. That's working these jobs, nurses and shit, working these jobs. You know what I'm saying? And they that can't take care of their motherfucking kids. Meanwhile, we sending trillions of dollars to motherfucking Israel and all this shit. And these motherfuckers blowing each other up left and right. And why the fuck are we sending these niggas bombs to blow each other up? And when we over here fucked up, starving, can't eat for our damn people. Come on, man.
Because it's a cycle, right? It's a conditioning cycle that they using, right? So say for instance, right, I create the jobs, I create the schools, I create the jails. Listen to this part. I create the jails. I create a scene where you can live in, right? This is all that you can do. You can go to school, learn all of this shit, right? But then all the time, right? It's $1,000 for rent. Your job only pay what, $7 an hour? $12 an hour, some shit. $20 an hour. And so you gotta pay for Pampers, food, gas in the car. The car broke down. You gotta fix that shit too.
You gotta pay for times. They pay you to drive on their roads.
I'm cheap. You just got sick. Oh yeah, you going to the hospital? You finna pay their ass.
You gotta pay their ass too.
Oh, don't have no kids and a bad baby mama. She gonna have your ass paying the government too. She thinks she getting money, right? Let me tell you what's happening to me. I get paid. I can make damn near $13,000 a week. I mean, I can make $1,300 a week, right?
Right.
This off a job,
Right.
right? Child support come in, right? They taking $600 of them motherfucking dollars, right?
That's $1,300.
And then they sending her $150.
$150.
This is child support. This is what we believe in. This is why we don't. These are the things that when we stand together as a whole, we can change these things. We can change. We can change,
bro.
Everything.
That's extortion, my nigga.
It is extortion. Let me tell you something.
So you say out of $600, nigga, they send her as $150.
$150. Where the money going?
What the fuck is the $450?
Where the other money?
They pimping your ass. They pimping.
But this is most niggas.
Damn,
It's niggas
brother.
that already went down the rabbit hole, right? Like, I can't pay it. Nigga, I'm going to physically have to get out here and hustle. So this is what I mean about the conditioning tools, right? They create a situation where it's so tough with niggas like us. When I was a kid, I was thinking, I got to help my mama. I was 10 years old when I became a stone. Year 2000. I was 10 years old. Cheap. Nigga, my mama had a brain aneurysm when I was 9 years old. And they end up, she ended up healing. And one of them ruptured, and the other one, they had to go in and pop it before it ruptured. And they told us people don't normally live from brain aneurysms and stuff, right? And so she lived, and they gave her a crib over east and everything. This is when the whole BMAC started. On some real shit. This is how the world society has set you up. My mama go home. She's still kind of fucked up. The government helping her and shit, but it's still certain things that we need, and the government only help on a certain time.
Right.
And so we have to figure this shit out. Right. So me as a kid, 10 years old, I got to make grown nigga decisions, thinking that I'm making the right decisions. I'm like, I done been outside. I saw them niggas hustling. I saw them niggas, how they moved together. I saw how they moved together. Mm-hmm. Now I got Lord and them trying to make me be a vice lord. Right. They own me. I'm fighting, I'm running, I'm fighting, I'm running. Yeah. One day they corner me. It's too many of them. I ain't gonna lie, they got me. One of the moles saw me run because I ran through the block. And he saw me running. Chief, nigga, I run across South Shore, I get up in the cut, I'm running to a dead end. It's like 6 of these niggas, 7 of these niggas. They all got sticks, bats, rocks. On my mind.
Sticks and bats, damn.
What they finna do me? Because I told them, nigga, I ain't going.
Right.
What you talking about?
What you talking about?
And so I squared up. I'm screaming like on some last gladiator. This is my last fight. I'm crying and everything because I know it's over with. Right. I know it's over with, but fuck it. Come on. And so I'm finna go. I'll tell you, I'm finna go. Bro hopped the fence from behind me with the pipe. Saved me, right? But this is the problems. This is how society is set up for us. You know what I'm saying? We sit here, we struggle, we try to figure out a way out to struggle. Most people gonna always choose the path of least resistance. The path of least resistance to me was bro and them work together. That's a family, that's a brotherhood. Mm-hmm. Fuck it, bro just rolled for me. I don't even know this man. Right. Chief, he just really saved me though. Right. So now I'm kicking it. You know what I'm saying? One of the other brothers, rest in peace, he giving us tree. You know what I'm saying? Right. We young niggas, we chilling on the block. Right. We with the guys. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing that decision that I'm about to make is finna be the most craziest decision I ever made in my life. A decision that's really life and death. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But you don't know this part because you just trying to, I can make this bread. And I was blinded by watching my mama go through what she was going through. I wanted to help. And so I chose to do what the government knew a nigga like me would choose to do. They know what they do. They set up the shit so they can say, okay, look, we got a Navy, right? But if we still let a couple tons of drugs come into America, right? What we can do is we gon' half of them niggas, I'm talking about white, everything, right? Because this is how they look at us all. This is what people don't know. Mm-hmm. They look at every one of us, all colors and origins and everything, right? Yeah. They say, these niggas, they gonna pick up. Some of these motherfuckers gonna serve some of this shit. Half of these motherfuckers gonna smoke the shit because they stressed out.
What's gonna damage the community?
You know, now the community damaged, but now our jail's getting filled up. You You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
The same way I need your kids to fill up my schools, I need y'all
Fill
ass
up
to
my
be
jail.
fucked up so y'all can fill up my jails.
They make just as much jail as they do schools. Come on, bro.
Nigga, Michael Jordan had shares in prisoners.
Yeah.
This is he was the rich. He rich as fuck for a reason.
Off investors in prisons, bro.
G. It was a man at prison, right? We get our commissary, right?
It's near.
Family members will send you $150.
Mm.
The man was taking $1 out of every person that was in jail. Every time the family member sent him, he's taking dollars, taking
Seriously?
dollars. Yes, seriously. Right? They caught the nigga. In the jail system caught him stealing from the jail system. And the man was a millionaire off of this shit, right? You know what the jail said?
What's up?
Man, how the fuck you come up with that? He said, well, if you think about it, they get this. They don't even notice that this guy, you know what I'm saying? And so they keep the money. And so he can keep the money without nobody even challenging him about the money because they don't even know the money gone.
Damn.
And so when they found out that the money was gone, they was like, hey, how you been doing this? He told them his whole little spiel, right? You know what they did?
What's that?
Take just $1, nigga. We're going to take 10.
Wow.
So now when you go to jail, it's a percentage now.
That is crazy.
They taking percentage. If the nigga say you 500, they taking a percentage out that 500.
That is insane, bro.
It's like paying rent to live in their jail that they built for you.
they already getting money by you being there.
They already created the situation for you to come home.
That is crazy. But you know why is that though, right? Bro, this shit goes way back. Let me tell you something. I want to smack bases, man. We're gonna pull up this shit about I'm telling you about, man, about the Willy Lynch, man.
Oh, the Willy Lynch letter.
All this shit plays a factor. Like how you said how this man came up. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? How like another thing too is like I heard like vending machines is a big scam too in jail.
Big scam.
Like that is crazy as hell.
Nigga, they give you, say for instance, I send you cash dollars money and it's on your books, right? You gotta pay for some jail coins, nigga. So they give you like $2-3 in jail coins. That shit costs $5-6 to get.
Are you for real?
To get $2 in coins, probably $10 in coins. You gonna pay?
That is crazy.
Way the fuck more than what you want to get.
Like, bro, how is that? Like, what the fuck?
When you get to the vending machine, nigga, this ain't over. You want that stick, that tube of cheese?
That tube of cheese?
You want that?
They passionate for cheese, bro.
You want that? I'm gonna need 4 of them coins.
For the cheese?
For the cheese, G.
They ain't got nothing you need.
They ain't trying to hit shit.
Damn.
Now, why you think niggas be going over the limit? They got stores. They got inmate stores inside the jail. Inmates done bought everything out. I'm talking about in bulk. They got so much shit, right?
Right.
So now when the inmate needs something, you gotta go to him for the shit.
That's crazy. Damn, niggas find some way to come up on top, bro. That's how that shit be, bro.
But look how they got us living.
Right, exactly.
But
I said, bro,
really how we got it.
It's how we got ourselves. But on the same time, though, you can't get mad at us, bro, for a system that was designed to us hundreds and hundreds of years ago. Like the Willy Lynch letter, like I was saying, bro. Like this thing about the Willy Lynch letter, bro, is like it's supposedly was made by Willy Lynch, a British, right here, a British, you know what I'm saying, plantation slave owner. It was made in 1712.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. Like the crazy part about it is about the Willy Lynch letter is it was designed to keep enslaved. He literally said, like, you know what I'm saying, he came up with a plan. Okay, how can I keep the slaves and keep the blacks under our control for generations to come without them not knowing? So the thing is, though, like, he came up with a plan. You know what I'm saying? If y'all follow this plan for a 1 year, they will be in chains for 300 years to come, man. And look where we at. Look where we at, bro. So this is what I'm saying. Like, literally in that, it says with the Willy Lynch letter is like, let's turn the blacks against. Let's turn the lights against the blacks. Let's turn the women against the men. Let's take the fathers out the household. And you know what's crazy about this is? The crazy part about it is, did you know only 1 or 2 slaves was freed at once a year back then? Let me tell you why though. So, and you want to know how they got freed? How they got freed is because, like, in order to get freed, they had to tell them somebody that had one of the slaves that was planning to run away, or the one that was stealing food, or the one that was sneaking off into other plantations to be with his wife at nighttime. And you know what I'm saying? Now, once you do that, you already conspiring to plot on your brother. So now he's telling him that, and now he's leaving. And every time, every year, 1 to 2 slave placement person was free off 1,000 workers. So now it's already designing right there. We in the field, we in the trenches. Only one of us can make it out this shit. It's designed today to where today you see somebody making it out, it seems impossible. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, imagine you back then, you tell the motherfucker, hey bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Come tonight, I'm finna run to Carolina, man. I heard slaves is free though. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it out. They laugh on the day, but they laughing at him. This nigga crazy. This nigga talking about he finna make it out this shit. He sound crazy as hell. Meanwhile, he do this shit. He make it out. He free. And now what? Oh damn, he made it out. He left us. Fuck him. Ooh. Same thing about today, bro. I got a plan. I'm finna make it out this shit, bro. I'm finna get my life together, bro. You finna get your life together, man, bro. What we doing right now is not working, bro. I'm finna get my life together. This nigga, he finna get his life together, bro. I don't believe that shit. He get his life together. What he do? Envy. So my thing is, they literally designed it that way. Let's free 1 or 2 niggas every single day, and I mean every year, and it's 1,000 workers. Envious. And meanwhile, and the ones that's free, they envy. Oh, this nigga in the house working for the master. He think he's better than me. You know what I'm saying? They created envy. That's why today when we make it, oh, I hate that. He think he all that because he got a nice car. He got money. Yeah. I'm fucked up. I'm in the field, still working. I'm in the field, gang banging. I'm in the field, selling drugs. I'm in the field. Can't make it out this shit.
For real. They praise that motherfucker.
They praise them, you know what I'm saying? They literally, and guess what they doing? Guess what the slave masters doing? Government.
Yep.
We're gonna keep throwing this man money. We're gonna put him on a high pedestal. Yep. So now everybody low, they look at him like they favored him. Meanwhile, 1 or 2 slaves is making out, but they not telling you that we all can make it out. Like you say, it's 1,000. It's 1,000 of us, and it's 3 slave masters, man. We can all take a stand and make it out this shit. But like I said, they got a design to the point to where that shit feels impossible because only a few make it out this shit, man. And that creates envy in our community. That creates envy in us. So now I want to kill this man. Yep. This man think he better than me. He got more money than me. Yep. He made it out this shit. Yep. I want to kill this nigga.
Yep. And I'll try to take it.
I try to take it.
Yep.
And not even knowing you have the same knowledge, the same thing that you can do to make it out this shit like I do, man. We all got the same 24 hours a day. You got to use it. You got to utilize your 24 hours, but I get it, man. The system is designed to make us feel like we are fools. Right. But guess what? We are fools because we're not seeing sharpen our tools that like these folks got a design. That Willy Lynch, that man was the mastermind.
A mastermind. Man.
He figured out a plan. How can I enslave them 300 years to come? You do this for a year, 300 years to come. Then boom, and we 400 years later, and guess what? We still doing the same exact shit
that he said we was gonna do.
He said we was gonna do the same. And this nigga dead. This nigga been dead 400 years, and we still doing this shit.
And he ain't gonna roll over in his grave until we break the chain. And I'm telling you, this is how he walked up on that other when Willie Lynch came. This is how I feel like he honestly walked up. I feel like he walked up like, "Hey man," they was like, "What's up?" He was like, "Why you hanging them niggas from the tree?
Y'all hanging the product, niggas?
What the fuck?
Y'all fucking up the game, shorty. What? Y'all hanging the product, nigga?"
He said, "Let me teach y'all something real quick, man. We can keep them enslaved without even having them enslaved. You feel what I'm saying?" He was like, "How the fuck can we keep a slave without enslaving them? I gotta beat them." It was like, no, you ain't gotta beat them like that. You could beat them the other way. All we gotta do is let them get a house, raise the rent on his ass. Guess what's gonna happen? He gonna figure out a way to get the rent paid, but then we're gonna raise the food prices. This nigga gonna have to eventually choose one, and he gonna lose the other. And what we gonna have for him? A program called a job. Guess who he work for? Us. Exactly. The fuck is you talking about? Like, you feel me? Guess who he work for? Us, nigga. So don't hang his ass from the fucking tree. You make sure that he don't go to that tree. And so that's how they really look at us. It's a video game to them. The only people that can stop and turn the video game off is us, the ones that's playing in it.
And the thing is about that is like how you like let's spin it back to what you were saying, man. About in the beginning how you was like how you made that decision that you like, damn, my mama. Yeah. It's not, you know what I'm saying, going through what you're going through, and it's like, I got to figure this out for me. And you go out to the community. That's how, when you said earlier, when you was like, oh, let's make sure like the fathers in the household was not absent. If you ever thought about this, prime example, bro. When you say when the father's absent in the household, like you notice how some women they make bad decisions in their life and deal with certain men or they
Yep.
do like certain stuff and people always say, oh, she got daddy issues.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So it's like the reason because like a lot of women sleep with a lot of men or they make poor life decisions with dealing with poorly, like, you know what I'm saying, men is because like they look for that love. They look for that father love. Like some younger women, they look for older men and get that older man teach because they're craving that love.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's why it's important for the father to be in the household and and that young brother that grew up without a father. And no disrespect to Ronnie. Ronnie was deaf. You know, he's deaf for us. You know what I'm saying?
He did the best he could with
did
the little that he had.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? God bless Ronnie, rest in peace his soul. But like the men, how you said you made a tough decision in your life and you got and you felt sheltered and loved from a person you didn't even know that was, and he was lead, but at the same time, no, he showed you love, but you was going down the wrong path because he was feeding you. Like you said, they was giving you weed, it was giving you guns. Oh, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you trying to make money? Oh, take this pack. You know, go sell it. The thing is, though, without that right father structure, you don't know the idea of a male of a positive male role model in your life already.
Yeah.
So the thing is, you was raised majority by women. So look, so just off that alone, you already more emotional than what it really is. So now you're going through that because now this woman is trying to teach you how to be a man, but you learn how to be a man on your own because you don't know what a real man looks like.
Because you've been snatched away from that.
Exactly.
And so now that you've been took away from that, now ain't no excuses at all.
No.
But you gotta make a decision. And that decision is gonna be based on what you learn from both sides, mother and father. And so what I did was I went into I'm the man of this motherfucker. And so I gotta make something happen for my mama. I gotta show her that she can depend on me, right? Mm-hmm. Why was I even thinking like that? You know why?
What's up?
Because the fucking government got it set up to the point where I had to think like that. Because ain't nobody, how the fuck is the rest of the family members gonna help her when they already going through trials and tribulations? They own struggles and shit. They gotta figure out they can only help a person up to a certain extent, and then that person is gonna be left on their own. Right. And when that time comes, you gotta make some real motherfucking decisions. And so when I made my decision, right, I want y'all all the YNs to understand what I'm about to say, man. When I made my decision, I got in the field. It started real slow, like we just fighting, fist fights. What? We just hit his pockets. Hit his pockets. Bro, I just broke in the crib, came up on the raw ass pipe. Now we breaking in cribs. Bro, just stole a car. We playing bumper cars through the hood. Now we having fun with this shit, right? Now look how quickly I just got conditioned. I used to be a kid that went to church. Look how quickly I just got conditioned to do all of this shit in my mind. This shit ain't, you know what I'm saying? This ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. All the time, it was the worst. Mm-hmm. It was the worst because other kids is watching us. Kids learn vicariously off of what they see. And so, if they see us doing this and it look cool to them, what you think the kids gonna do? Exactly. I've been trying to make this thing called the movement. I want all people, everybody that's been through something to really tap in. Because we all need each other. Mm-hmm. We all need each other. The thing is, like, exactly, we all need each other. Like you said, like, when you growing up, like, the generation is only getting worse. Life, and back to piggyback off of how, like, without the father being in a household, like, I never really had, like, a positive, like, role model figure in my life. You know what I'm saying? And it's, like, to teach me, like, a male figure. I mean, I had some, but, like, as far as, like, in my household, and it's like the thing is about me was because I was raised majority by women because I didn't have a father in the household. Mm-hmm. I had anger towards like not having a father, but the father that I did have, he have a more closer relationship with my other siblings, and I ain't gonna lie, like I envy that. Like I envy my siblings sometimes. Like I'm not man up to not. I'm man up to admit that, like, you know what I'm saying. Like I show envy towards my, you know what I'm saying, my father, other kids. But the thing is, always like because I grew up that way. I have a problem with like male authority. Mm-hmm. Like this nigga ain't finna tell me shit, nigga. Like what? Like I was a shorty, you couldn't tell me shit. Nigga, I'm big, hat broke to the right. Nigga, I'm big Judy. You feel me? None of that shit. What? My thing is like I had authority problems when it come to other men because I never had a father in my life. So now some random ass man, a teacher, anybody, older cousin, trying to tell me something about something. I'm telling like, well, you can't tell me nothing.
Like what? I grew up listen to my grandma, listen to my mama. Like what? Can't no man tell me shit. I'm the man, nigga. What you mean? You know what I'm saying? And it's like I grew up with that anger, but like it was designed that way. It was designed for me to have that anger, man. It's like, and it's okay. It's okay. Your feelings is validated. You feel me? Your feelings, everything that you felt, everything that we've been through is validated, man. So it's like, but at the same time, though, like can't let it control us though. We can't use that for us. You can't be like, oh, I didn't have a father figure, or oh, I didn't have structure in my household, or I didn't have parents to love and show me a different route, and I'm doing this because of that. Like we can't put blame on that shit no more, bro.
For real. Or motherfucking the government did motherfucking shut my family down to the point where we was homeless my whole childhood life. Or I watched my mama and father struggle. I watched him die trying to protect us, and you know what I'm saying, dumb shit. Shit happens in our lives. Everything is validated. It's okay.
Exactly.
You gotta be able to man a woman up and be able to accept it. It happened. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm gonna do with it, I learned this from a counselor a long time ago named James McGrew. Big shout out to James McGrew. I hope you're still alive, my boy. I learned a lot from you, and you helped me out a lot, man. But I learned from him that anger is not good or bad. It's what you do with it is what determines if it's good or bad. Like this, for instance, women was mad that they couldn't vote. Women was mad that they couldn't do certain things back in the day. That anger could have led to them starting a rebellion and going to war. But instead of it doing that, they went to war this way. They said, we're going to politically get together and we're going to make a way for us to be able to vote. We're going to make a way for us to be able to work. We're going to make a way for us to be able to fight in the army. We're going to make a way for us to be pilots. We're going to make a way for us to drive cars. We're going to make a way. You know what I'm saying? That's what they anger did. That's a positive way to use anger. Negative way to use anger is, like I said, they could have got mad and said, you know what? For all the people that saying we can't do this, smoke their ass. What's the worst weapon to ever go up against in the world? A whole bunch of women that's ready to kill. What if they say, oh yeah, I'll give you some of this pussy yours? You can't see shit. You can't see shit. She finna stab the shit out this nigga. He don't even know.
nigga, like in the Bible, King Samson, that nigga was a force to be reckoned with. They couldn't stop him. The only way they used King Samson is let's make a female to probably get close to him.
You feel
learn his secrets, learn why he's so strong. And then he was vulnerable to her because he built a connection with that woman. And then next thing you know, he told her what make him so strong is my hair. I never cut my hair. You know what I'm saying? That's my devotion to God. Then she went back, told him what she do? I told him I cut his hair at night. What the bitch do? Cut his hair at night. He felt power. He lost his powers. Whole time he was still powerful.
Yeah.
But because that woman hurt him, she betrayed him. She presented herself to be a safe place for him, a safe person to him. So he felt betrayed. So he felt broken down. The whole time the man still had power.
In Proverbs, it say that don't get caught in a woman's snare. However, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, all of us got to work together because it was some queens out there that was really about that action, and they stood for what we stand for. Unity, connections.
Exactly.
Like California is named after one of them. Her name was Califia, and she was a woman queen that ran the islands, Catalina Island, all the way to Africa. And the British knew not to fuck with her. But it was more queens out there like that. They called them Amazonians. Them boys didn't even want to play with them girls. Them girls was not playing with nobody.
Exactly. And that's the thing is like, and that's why like I respect women so much because like they stick together. Like they girl code. I'm a girl's girl.
Yeah.
Like I fuck with that. And it's like why men can't be that way? Like why we can't put our ego aside? Like why we can't be like let's work together? You know what I'm saying? Like I respect you for who you been, for who you are. Like it's women out here that wouldn't even talk to. They found you got a girl. Oh, you got a girl. I can't fuck with you. Ooh.
She real for that.
Yeah, she real for his women. Real. I'm saying, but it's like, and that's that girl code. And don't get me wrong, there's some scandalous. Come on, there's some scandalous hoes out there.
You know, it's an ocean of them.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like the fact that like women can unite together and work together, like how you said politically, like oh we can't do certain things. Like let's stand up for what's right. That's what we believe in. Let's make our voices heard.
Yeah.
Why we can't make our voices heard? Like why we can't come together, man, and be like, I ain't gonna lie, man, it's time to land this plane, man. We gotta really break down like why we can't do this, man. We gotta break down how can we start and what's the way to start, bro.
Best way to start is being able to accept the fact that okay, I was wrong. Now you have to be able to move and make sure you stay mentally aware of your movements, your actions. From this day forward, like I was telling you, we got to tell ourselves today we're gonna be a better us. And that mean like deeply you have to really root yourself in being a better you every day. You know what I'm saying? Like me moving from Chicago, going up to Minnesota and shit. That shit was me starting the process of me being a better me because I was a monster. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was so hurt. I was so much a victim in my mind. It made me deadly, bro. For real. That's what the YNs go through. They don't got nobody guiding them because everybody's scared to even approach.
Man, and like, I ain't gonna lie, and to piggyback on what you said, bro, like that's why I love and respect you so much, bro. Cause like you said, like these young niggas didn't have that growing up, but like when I came to the realization when I was with you know what I'm saying, my ex and shit, and then she like, oh, you know what I'm saying, I'm pregnant with the bam, you know what I'm saying, like I told myself, like I knew the life I was living, it wasn't the lifestyle I wanted to live. I don't want to have to raise a child in the house. I was 18 too.
I don't cheat.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like I didn't want to have to live my life to where like I'm behind bars or I'm dead and I can't raise this. I was doing a lot of fucked up shit, bro. Like I was stealing from my family, bro. I was plotting to do a lot. I was plotting to rob people. You know what I'm saying? I was plotting to do a whole lot. I had a whole plan how I was gonna sit on the red line one night and just rob motherfuckers, bro. So it's like I was going down I was going down the path. Real talk, I was going down the path to it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like no return, and like all I could think of was like, damn, how can I change my life? Like, what can I do? What can I go? I got nowhere to go. And I kept thinking that last conversation was just, like that last comment we had. He was like, man, bro, I'm finna move to Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get my life together. And I was like, good for you, bro. But I'm out here, nigga. You feel me? I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then like I remember that conversation, and then I was like, damn, like I was at a different point in my life, a different mind frame. Now it's time to wise up. I gotta be a good role model, I'm a good father figure. You know what I'm saying? Like I was helping her raise her daughter, so I'm like, boom, I gotta be a good. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to live this life. So I called Joe phone. I'm like, bro, I don't know what to do, bro. Like, can I come out there, bro? You said some real ass shit, man. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. You come out here, I'm gonna get you a job at Jack Link's, nigga. I make this amount of money a week, nigga. As soon as you get off that bus, nigga, I'm gonna get you a job, bro. And I got somewhere for you to go. I'm like, for real? And you like, let's go. And it's like, bro, and it's like a lot of young niggas out there that don't have that. You feel me? They don't have that brother they can call or that friend that's doing something positive in their life and be like, man, bro, I'm trying to get my life together. Like, imagine me not having you and me figuring out, like, okay, fuck it, I'm finna figure this shit out. Now I'm finna just
you would have went down the path.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why, like, I respect that. It's like, I feel like if you got somebody in your life, man, and you getting your shit together, man, like, reach back for that brother. You feel me? Like, don't be the motherfucker to be like, oh, man, I made it out this shit, and I'm better than you. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, like, reach back for that brother, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? The ones that do want to do something. Now, not the ones that want to leech off you and take what you got, or, you know what I'm saying, want to fuck with you because of what you have. But if that person reach out to you like, man, bro, I'm trying to get my life together, man. Like, what resources do you have to help me, man? Reach out for that brother, because if it wasn't for my brother, I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't have what I have right now. I wouldn't have grind so hard for everything I got. I had $1. I got off the bus in Minnesota. I had $12 and a bus ticket in my name, bro. When I came out here, I ain't got shit, nigga.
Nothing at all.
Nothing, bro. And it's like, and you told me, like, bro, I'm gonna get you a job. Now I got a job on my birthday, on my 19th birthday, nigga. I went to work. My first ever job, bro.
Shit.
You know what I'm
we
saying?
used to walk to our
We used to
jobs.
walk to
I'm
jobs.
talking about miles up and down hills, nigga. We was in the best shape of our motherfucking
Best
life.
motherfucking shape, nigga. I'm talking about, man, we chunky as hell now, bro. I'm talking about I had a six-pack, nigga. Niggas ain't never seen Roddy with a six-pack,
I'm
nigga.
riding a bike up a steep hill. I'm talking like blocks.
Off the block. So it's like, and that's what we need to, you know what I'm saying? Like, let y'all know is like, man, we gotta work together, bro. We gotta really focus on what we need to do as a people, you know what I'm saying, as a pillar to our community, whether you black, white, Hispanic, whatever, man. Like, we gotta come together and work as one, because the government got us so twisted and so fucked up and so confused to where we have to rely and depend on them for so long. And we have the power to overturn everything. We have the power to come together and fight for what we don't believe in.
The Mexicans in Florida said, we ain't working today.
Like, what?
Gee, what? Didn't work. Florida was like, wait the fuck a minute. Everything is ran by the Mexicans. Hey, we got to pay their ass some money so they can go to work. You feel what I'm saying? You get what I'm coming at? If we was to all stand together and say what we ain't finna do, they would come to us with some type of agreements like, okay, man, look, what do y'all want? You feel me? One time I was in I'm just gonna run this one out real quick, and then we're
I
gonna.
ain't gonna lie, cause man, the kitchen almost finna close, bro.
All right. Look, one time we was up in Cook County Jail, Division 6, right? They had us inside the building for days, months, years, right? We couldn't get out. We couldn't see a bird. We couldn't get a wind, or I'm talking about a breeze on the face, nothing. We were stuck in this box, right? One day we decided, as all the inmates together, Mexicans, blacks, whites, everything, people that don't even like talking to each other, niggas got together and was like, hey, look, nigga, we ain't locking down. We ain't locking. Go get a white shirt. They had to, I'm talking about, it was a standoff. In Cook County Jail. Nigga, they came that bitch deep as hell. They called it 1010. They called it 1010 because we didn't want to lock down, right? So when the 1010 guys got there, we still didn't lock down. Now all the white shirts coming. These lieutenants and sergeants and shit. So they like, man, what's going on? Because now they got to talk to us. You see that we fully prepared to go to war. We come your ass in here tough. come your ass in here tough. We're going to send this bitch out. What happened was they came to us and they was like, man, what do y'all want us to do? What is it that y'all want for y'all to lock down? We was like, man, we want to go outside. Y'all got all these yards in the jail yards. Let us go into one of them motherfuckers.
Nigga trying to hoop, bro. Like,
what?
Nigga.
Get out and just smell the air. We can't even see a female walk past. This is how you turn niggas into some other shit. For real.
Hey, let them cook, man. Hey, let them cook, man.
Nigga, I'm talking about see a motherfucking female walk past, niggas is ain't seen one of those in a long time. I seen niggas. It's hot as fuck. I'm talking about temperature. My bad, y'all. I'm gonna let it go.
But y'all know what it is, man. We want to appreciate y'all, man, for the first episode, man. Look, it's really the beginning of something great, man.
To be continued.
Get greater later. You hear me, Shorty? Hey, man, we appreciate y'all, man. Hey, B-Mac.
What's up?
Hey, tell them how we coming, man.
Hey, you know we cook them up records. You know how we doing it.
I'm cooking, P.
Big cooking. Let's get it. That's what I'm talking about. Going crazy.
NBC. No relation to NBC.